Hello, in this video we are going to cover model loading. Model loading, aka an object file. It could be a wavefront object, it could be a JSON object, it doesn't really matter. We are going to be loading in a JSON file, but the process is very similar for other files, other models, and as usual, if you are looking for a different method of doing something, go to the freejs.org website, go to documentation plus examples. Examples is great as well. Just filter what you're looking for. So it is a loader because that is what is used to load something in to FreeJS, and we are going to be using the object loader. But imagine if you wanted to load a collider file. You scroll down, it gives you some example code of how to use it, which is fantastic. Then it also shows you the methods that you can use with the collider loader and what they do, and the parameters that they take, and the properties of the collider loader. So let's get to it. First of all, we need to include the object loader file. That is with the FreeJS master file, which you will have downloaded in the first video. If you haven't got it anymore, just re-download it. One thing to note is make sure when you re-download a master file, or if you get, let's say, a file from the source folder or from the examples to use in your project, make sure you always get it from the FreeJS version that you downloaded. Let's say if you downloaded version 60, don't get it from, let's say, if version 63 is the latest of in terms of the time you want to actually get a new file, don't use it from 63 because there can be, and a lot of time, are compatibility issues. Get it from the exact version that you downloaded. You can get those back versions as well, so that's not a problem. Then you want to go to source, loaders, copy the object loader.js file. So what I'm going to do is just show in Finder, go to JS, paste that there, object loader. I've already added some models. I just got these off a model website. You can create it yourself, export it, convert it, whatever you want. So like I said, this is a JSON file. First of all, we need to include the script file that we just added. So that's js/object loader. Save that, scroll down. So what we're going to do is do var loader equals new free.object loader. This takes no parameters, and now we have to do loader.load, and we are now loading our particular model. So for this, just need to put some brackets, semicolon, and then in here we need to specify the model we want to load as a string. So this is models / we're going to do head.json first, comma, function, and in here you're going to put object, and then finally we're going to do scene.add object. So we're specifying what model we want to load. This method gets called once the model has loaded, and then in here we can do whatever we want. We may want to do extra tasks as well depending on our game before we add our object to the scene. So let's save that, go to our web page, refresh. You might be thinking we can't see anything. If you just wait a moment, it loads. It's as simple as that. So there we go, we have our crazy ass looking model. So if we zoom in a bit, we have a head. This is of a particular individual. I can't remember who. Like I said, I got it off a model website, which was really cool. But there's a bunch of them. If you just type in 3D model websites online, you can get a bunch of websites that allow you to download objects for free. Usually you have to sign up, but it's free most of the time. So this is a bit dark. If you want to make it a little lighter, you just add lighting. We've already got some lighting right here, so let's uncomment that, refresh. As you can see, we can see this dude's head a lot better now. It's a lot lighter. So it's that simple to load in models. This particular model let me just open up the model folder. Here's the head JSON, which also uses these texture files. You don't need to concern yourself with these, but I'm going to show you the school.json, which doesn't use any texture files, it just uses colors. So if I go to my text editor, change this to school.json. Oh, sorry, it was a lowercase s. Save that, refresh. As you can see, we have our school loaded. This particular model was a lot bigger, hence why we was inside the model. So let's just go back and turn lighting off actually, because this is a pretty bright object. Anyway, refresh, go out. We have our crazy looking skull right here, which didn't use any textures whatsoever, but it looks really, really realistic. And we can do to this whatever we want to. We can move if we want to. We can do essentially whatever we want. So that's it for model loading. If you have any questions, feel free to post them on our education platform, lesson8learning.co.uk/questions.php, or feel free to contact us in any other way. There'll be a link in the description to the GitHub page with the source code from this video and the source code from every other video, and it will include the models if you want to use the models that we used in this video to try out model loading. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.